Carolina First Alert Weather.
Welcome back, everybody. 6:12 here on your 4th of July. Happy Independence Day to you. Thanks for joining us early here on the holiday to get you ready for the final day of the holiday weekend with more of this same typical summertime weather that we've been seeing all weekend long. So maybe if you're doing a 4th of July golf outing for today, also looking like, morning's going to be better. One, because it'll, of course, will get you in ahead of the highest heat and humidity with temperatures mostly starting in the 70s, either in the mountains or the upstate by about 8 o'clock with a partly to mostly sunny sky. A little more in the way of scattered clouds around lunchtime, but we're keeping the storms out of the picture till then. It'll be this afternoon into this evening when more of those hit or miss variety storms will pop up and temperatures will climb pretty well into the upper 80s, low 90s upstate, and some low to mid 80s for you in the mountains later on today. Temps for now, low 70s around Lawrence and Spartanburg at 72. Greenville's at 76. We got Anderson at 75 this morning. 60s and 70s in the mountains. We got Hendersonville and Franklin both at 70, while it's low to upper 60s around Waynesville at 63 to Asheville at 69 degrees. And yes, it is still the same level of muggy out there this morning that it's been for the last few days. But hey, at least it's all quiet. No patchy fog out there to report right now, and really no major cloud coverage to be reported in the sky. We're largely clear here across the region. Heading into this afternoon, we're going to have the same basic setup in place where we've had this elongated stalled frontal boundary snaking its way in from the Atlantic Ocean for the last couple of days. That's just going to stay locked in place right here over the western Carolinas and much of the southeast this morning. And that'll just provide a little bit of an extra lifting mechanism to support those afternoon and evening showers and some storms. But here we go. On future track, we'll go from 6 to 8 o'clock, seeing those same largely clear, mostly sunny skies out there, continuing through much of the morning period, watching around lunchtime for the first hints of today's showers and thunderstorms beginning to develop, mostly in the mountains at first, and then becoming more widespread as we head into this afternoon. Still that same hit or miss variety to them, so not a guarantee that everybody sees downpours today, just again something you want to be keeping a watchful eye on the skies for. As we start to head toward the 8 and 9 o'clock time frame this evening, I know that's getting closer to fireworks time here. Granted, that's not until pretty well into the 9 o'clock hour in a few spots, but you see here there will still be some scattered showers and thunderstorms left around that time, some perhaps tracking their way in from the east and eventually dwindling off after we cross the midnight time frame, quieting down overnight, and then we repeat the process as we head into our Tuesday. So don't cancel or change your plans to go out to fireworks shows or to be outdoors today. Just make sure you're watching the skies and are ready to duck for shelter if you need to. Going poolside today, looking good for it. Hot, humid, scattered afternoon storms. Highs in the mid-80s in the mountains to low 90s in the upstate. Make sure you have your sunscreen on as well. We'll have a high UV index out there today. Highs will stay locked in these hot, humid, low to mid-90s all the way through the remainder of the week, with daily chances for showers and storms persisting all the way through. And in the mountains, we'll see highs in the middle to upper 80s all week long, also with each day featuring that same hit or miss.